Yeah, my life has been quite up and down, but I think that has been the learning which I really enjoyed. It has just not taught me about the sport; it has taught me about life as well. That how life would be over the years. When I played the shot, I looked at the bowler and the coach and the bowler and the captain. They both put their head down and they were running, going back. So I knew it has gone for the boundary. So
Hi, Hardik. So my question to you is, over the years, we witnessed various stages of your journey, from the dynamic and raw talent in 2015 to 2017 to the more refined, injury-affected phase. And now, throughout the Champions Trophy, you've displayed a new level of maturity and leadership. So now, as the captain of Mumbai Indians, how would you describe Hardik Pandya 3.0, and what do you envision for your continued growth, both as a player and a leader, and what surprises can we expect from you?
I mean, quickly I can, yeah, my life has been quite up and down, but I think that has been the learning which I really enjoyed. It has just not taught me about the sport; it has taught me about life as well. That how life would be over the years. Um, yeah, I mean, this year it's a fresh year, 366 days. As you mentioned, a lot of things have changed. A lot of love and joy, and a lot of things are added. So, yeah, I mean, 3.0 would be. I mean, every year I think it has become a point 0 added, but this year it will be same. There will be always passion. There will be always grit. There will be always challenges, which I love, and I think. For me, the crucial part would be to make sure that the challenges are not the way how they've been thrown at me, but to my boys, if the challenges are thrown, how I can help them and fight their way out. So for me, that this year the challenges and the excitement part is that how can I add more value to all the players who are there, and yeah, my journey will keep continue. I'm here.
Hardik, this is about captaincy. I asked Rohit also last season after IPL last year. He played in Mumbai under you, and then he became the captain of India team. So in your situation, how do you look at it? You played under Rohit and Surya, and there is also Bumrah who became India captain. How do you see the situation? Is it thrice over? And secondly, just want to ask you about your no-look uppercut, which is a quite a big spectacle. What is the secret behind confidence and self-poise?
Sir, the captaincy part is that I'm lucky that I have three captains who are playing with me. So yeah, it adds more and more experience for me that if I required help, I know that there are three different minds who have led India for different formats, and with so many years of experience, can be always there and they can put the arm around my shoulder and always be there for help. So I look at it that way. Now coming back to on the shot, I think that is sir more reactive shot. I think that would have not happened if the bowler would have not seen and showed me the expression that yeah, it's gone for a boundary. When I played the shot, I looked at the bowler and the coach and the bowler and the captain. They both put their head down and they were running, going back. So I knew it has gone for the boundary. So the confidence, it's from the practice, but maybe the execution came on the heat of the moment where I played the shot, they reacted like that, then I like, yeah, I don't need to look if it's fine. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. My question is to Hardik. Hardik, in your absence, is it obvious that you name the three captains now? Like, Jasprit is not there. It should be either Rohit or Surya. And one more question. Corbin Bosch, what made MI think to go for him, an all-rounder like him? He played Lizard Williams in the team. Is it because he brings in a lot of experience, 86 match T20 experience?
First match captaincy. Yeah. Surya obviously, leads India as well. When I'm not there, he's the ideal choice in this format and exciting one as well. So yeah, that. And the second question was, sorry, sir.
Corbin Bosch.
Corbin Bosch. Oh, very exciting. We had to make a change. Williams was not available, so and Corbin has been playing for MI South Africa and he's been doing fantastic. So when we looked at his stats, when we looked at his potential, we didn't really had to think much. He was more likely to come and join us, and which is here. He's very exciting talent, and we look forward to having him.
Hi Hardik, hi Maila. I'm Dr. for both of you. Hardik, I'll start with you first. I remember last year you told me when I asked you about the psychology of game, you told that you don't take yourself up when you're winning, but you don't take yourself down when you're losing. But this season, the last 1 year, we've seen you in crucial situations where you've handled the mental pressure very efficiently. How well do you want to develop on that this season, and what lessons would you like to take from that when dealing with high pressure situations? And coach, if I can ask one question to you, you won big games as a player, you won big games as a coach. What is the coaching transition that you've brought in to make sure that you lead a pack of people to multiple trophies at a single time?
Uh, I think for me, learning is everyday process. I think that is somewhere been very instrumental part of my life. That if you want to become better, if you want to become better in every part, not just cricket, just human, communication skills to, anything. You need a constant improvement, and that's have been something with me forever. And now also, as you said, I was able to deal with a lot of things better. Maybe the next learning for me is that even how can I deal even better than what I did already. So I look at it that way, that all the challenges which came were my lessons. Now there will be more lessons also coming forward. How do I take it, and how do I stay strong, and what are the good parts I can take off out of it, is my challenge. And at the same point of time, always the mindset to learn.
I think quickly on my question, I think creating a winning mentality is important. That toughness. I've been able to win trophies as a player, but I've gone past that. For me, it's about my learnings, but the new generation also has evolved. The game has evolved. Every day for me is to learn how I can push these guys better, to motivate them to be more successful. The younger guys to understand what that means, and challenge them in their thinking capacity. I think the biggest thing is to try and create intelligence around the game, because the game's evolving, moving at a faster pace. So if I can help them to be intelligent, making better decisions out there in the middle, and being aggressive, playing fearless cricket, I think that's like winning half the battle.